Yo, what is up and what is going on, everybody? It is Randy or BH Motion here, and in today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, it is going to be another Highground Retake tutorial video. I haven't done one of these in a while, and my last one got almost 400,000 views, and I helped a lot of people. So I'm gonna go ahead and do another one. Before this video gets started, it would mean a lot to me if you guys can go ahead and drop a like on the video, as well as subscribe with notifications on. Also, if you guys want to support me a little bit extra, just make sure you are using code BHMotion in the item shop. It's totally fine if you don't want to use my code. Just make sure you guys are using someone else's code, because it does help us out a lot more than you think. But that is pretty much all I have to say, and let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright guys, so for the first Highground Retakes tutorial of this video, this one is probably going to be the easiest one, and it's also going to be the most effective. It's also my favorite one, by the way. I use it a lot in 1v1s. So you're going to want to start by placing a floor ramp. You're going to wrap to the left side with walls just like this, and then you place a ramp behind you to give you that coverage in the back. You can place a cone here if you want. It's totally up to you. You don't have to. I usually don't. After this, you're going to want to edit the left side of the wall. Now what we do is we place a floor pyramid, or a floor ramp and then a pyramid. Edit the top right of the pyramid, and then quickly place two walls. So after we place these two walls, what we're going to want to do is edit the side just like this. And what we're going to do is something that I always do, you guys always see me do it in my Highground Retakes, is wrap around with 4 walls and 2 ramps. So you wrap from right to left with the walls, and then you catch yourself on the ramps. So it's 4 walls, 1, 2, 3, 4 walls. Then you catch yourself on the ramps, just like this. After this, what we're going to want to do is place a cone on top of us, then another cone, jump out, place a wall, and then a ramp. Quickly edit the top right, and then place walls. Because once you edit this, you need to place the walls fast, otherwise you're going to fall. Because, I don't know why, it's just the mechanics of the game, you fall. So after this, what we do is we edit this, same way. Now what we do is we do a 180, so we're facing this way. We do a 180, just like that. And then we land on a wall and a ramp. After this, what we're going to want to do is wrap to the right. So we place a wall, wall, ramp. Now quickly after this, you edit the left side just like this. And you place a ramp, pyramid. And now what we're going to want to do is a basic double side jump. So just a ramp, a floor, ramp, pyramid. And then we go out this way, floor ramp, and now from this position we do a 180, floor ramp, and then we place cones like that to try to cone our opponent. And that is pretty much the first Highground Retake tutorial of this video. Alright guys, so for the second Highground Retake tutorial of this video, we're going to want to start by going our little box like this. So we're going to start by placing a floor ramp, and then we do a twifo, like we literally just do this, but all in one motion. We do the twifo and we land on a floor and a ramp. So it's going to end up looking something like this. So you do the twifo and then you land sideways on the floor and ramp all in one motion. After that, what we're going to want to do is place 2 walls. After we place these 2 walls, what we're going to want to do is we jump, place a pyramid, and then quickly look down, place a floor, and then a ramp. After this, we literally place 2 walls again, and now what we're going to want to do is place high walls, and then land on a floor, and then land under your ramp. So we place the high walls, so a high wall right there too. So it's high walls just like that. Catch yourself on a floor, and then land under the ramp. So this gives us like absolute protection. We have not only the high walls so that he can't even shoot us, but we land under this ramp, so he has absolutely no idea where we're going. Alright guys, so once we get in this position, what we're going to want to do is we edit out, place a ramp pyramid, edit the top left of the pyramid, just like that, and then quickly place 2 walls just like this. Now once we get here, we edit the left side just like this, or the right side of the wall, and then we jump with the high walls. So it's 4 walls, so it's like 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right there. Then we land on the ramps. After this, simply just edit the right side of the wall, place a wall right here, a ramp, and then 2 ramps, and then 2 pyramids, just like that. Now once we get in this position, what we're going to want to do is we simply just place a wall right here, wall, and then a ramp. So we come off on this side. Alright guys, so for some reason my ping is super high, but we're going to go ahead and continue with the retake. It's almost over. So once we place this wall and this ramp on the side, what I like to do, just to make sure that I'm going to get high ground, is I go up one more, and then I just crank 190, just like that. So that is pretty much the second high ground retake tutorial of this video. Alright guys, so for the third and final high ground retake tutorial of this video, we're going to want to start by, again, we're in a little box. So we place a floor ramp, and then we wrap around to the right, place a ramp to cover our back. We edit out just like this, and then right after you edit out, you look up, so you can place that ramp right there, just right there. Then you place a floor, then a ramp. So you kind of just try to go up to the top so you can just flow like that. And make sure you're not like down here because you can't run like that, obviously. So you come up here like that so you can run. Edit this right here, the left side of the floor. Place a wall. This is probably the hardest part of the retake, is just wrapping like that. Because in times, what a lot of people do is they try to wrap and they go like that, and they cut themselves off because they place a wall right there. So make sure that when you do this jump, you look out first like that, instead of looking in like that. So once we get in this position, right after you wrap around, you quickly wrap around again like this. So it's like a double wrap around. So you wrap, boom, and then wrap again. Place a pyramid, pyramid, and then in this exact order, you place a wall, floor, and then a ramp. So wall, floor, ramp, just like that. Edit right here, edit this little floor piece right here. Place a wall, do a side jump, pyramid, 2 walls. And now what we're going to want to do, you guys have seen me do this jump so many times. You place a wall up here, like this. And then you land in like this little pocket right here. Just like that. So you place the wall, and then you place a wall, floor, then a ramp. You try to land down here. Now, once we get in this position, what we're going to want to do is we wrap to the right again. So this retake kind of has like a lot of wrapping, I guess you can say. And then after this, what we do, edit, floor, floor, ramp, pyramid, double side jump with protected walls this time. Boom, protected walls, side jump. I have 96 ping and I'm doing double side jump, so there's no excuses. So then after we do a 180, floor ramp, pyramid, pyramid. And that is going to be the third and final high ground retake tutorial of this video.